time dancing. We were dancing in the commercial break. Welcome back. Look at your arm in my shot. Our first guest is back from a trip through South America, and only she can call sipping on dozens of different wines work. Give it up for the one and only, our wine diva, Leslee Miller. That's right. This is work for you, all kidding aside.
It is. It's definitely work. I was actually drinking grapes while I was on vacation.
You were?
Yes.
Now, we're going to show, because Leslee had some amazing adventures pictures. You're going to see them in the next segment. But first, you're going to make a drink that I have to admit, I'm dumb. I've never heard of.
Okay, a Pisco sour.
Pisco. Everybody in this building's been calling it different things, but it's a Pisco sour.
Pisco sour. So when you are in Peru, the very first thing that they say to you is, have you heard of a Pisco sour? And I said, actually, I have, because I've been to Chile. And they said,
well, aren't you fancy?
Well, sorry. And they say, now, did somebody in Chile tell you that they invented the Pisco sour? And I said, in fact, they did.
Okay.
Now, here's the truth. The truth is that Pisco sours actually do come from Peru.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe you. I take your word for it. What is it?
So it is made of basically a brandy that's made of different grapes in Peru. They have different styles of grapes. This is actually an aromatica, so grapes that are very aromatic, like Torontel, which is another grape that actually we find in Argentina. So it's a little bit more on the floral side.
May I smell that?
Yeah. It's a beautiful little brandy. I know.
Substantive bottle.
Ooh. Yeah. It's lovely. It kind of has a little bit of a floral note to it. There's different styles of Pisco for sure. Most people don't drink Pisco straight up.
Yeah.
They would have it in a Pisco sour.
Okay.
So it's very, very simple. You can actually go to a local retailer here and get a Pisco, which is so fun.
Okay.
So you're doing actually 3 ounces. Oh, 3 ounces. I know.
Oh, hello.
I know. I already made you one actually over on the side, Jace.
Oh, so should I start drinking?
Yeah, so you can be sipping while I'm making this.
That's my kind of segment.
Then just an ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. So delish. So it has like a little tartness to it.
I do like, because I like fresh lime juice.
Yes. And then a little simple syrup, which is another ounce of that. And then a little egg white, because they want to have it nice and foamy. You can see that the top of that has a nice little foam to it. Yep. So you throw a little egg white in, just an ounce of an egg white, and you want to dry shake it. So no ice.
What do you mean dry shake it? Oh, no ice.
Without any ice. Yep. So you dry shake it basically.
There was a little commercial break accident, so I'm staying really far away from Leslee.
I've spilled on this rug behind us about 10 times. So you're getting that nice little kind of foamy top to it, which is so great. And then you throw your ice in.
She did it again.
Then you throw your ice in actually to grab a little bit of this chill to your drink.
Oh, then you do. Oh.
Yep.
So you do eventually add ice.
You do. Yep. And then on top, my whole thing is free. You can tell I don't have bar skills.
She's a wine diva, not a cocktail diva.
I grew
Let's
up
be
in
clear.
Wisconsin. I'm used to just cracking
That's
PBRs.
right.
And then you can shake it out here into a nice chilled glass, and you get a little bit of that foamy top to it. And then in Peru, they actually dash it with a couple of little Angostura bitters.
Oh.
So you get a little tiny, just a couple drops of it.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
May I have some, please?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Just do a couple drops on yours.
A little bitter.
And so it gives you a little bitter on the top, and it's so delicious.
It is. You know what I call this? One and done.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
You have to be careful.
You have to be careful, because it's still a little sweet for me.
Yeah.
But this is a one and done. Like, I would enjoy this first. Mm-hmm. And then go back to something else. But this is, I do it. I love that you're.
This is so good.
I love that you're liking your own handiwork there.
Yeah.
I did a really good job with that.
Now you can adjust the sweetness with your simple syrup. So you can do a ½ an ounce of your simple syrup in here. And you can, when these guys make these, they have an ice cold chilled glass, and they give you this whole Pisco sour lesson, which is so fun in Peru.
It was so good. Okay, now from drinks, you were in South America. You ate a whole bunch of things where no judgment, different culture.
Yes.
That's we're opening our eyes to this.
Yes.
Tell the folks some of the things you ate.
Well, one of the very first things that they tell you have to eat that's very, it's like a celebration, right? It's very special, is you would eat guinea pig. And so we went to a traditional home where they're raising guinea pigs. And if it were your birthday, I would gift you like 20 guinea pigs.
Please don't.
It's a very special gift.
Can I just get a gift card to your store?
And on top of it, if I gave you a black guinea pig, that's also extremely special. They use the black guinea pigs basically as fertility, medicine, all kinds of different things.
Well, you have high cholesterol now, so go ahead and give me the black guinea pig.
So of course we had to have guinea pig. The name for guinea pig in Peru is cuy, because they make a cute little cuy noise. And
then alpacas. What?
Yes. And then you see alpaca and llama everywhere, and they're selling you.
These aren't real, by the way. Those aren't real. Those are, yeah.
But this is real baby alpaca. Touch it. Feels so nice.
Oh.
I know. I bought those for my nieces. I think they're gonna love them. They're so soft. And they literally just shear the baby alpaca so you get that first wool, which is so lovely and soft.
My mom wants an alpaca. I should buy one for Dar.
You know, they spit. You know what? They spit when they're
great.
a little mad. So they
just like executive producer Jeff.
Yeah. They spit through their teeth. It's really funny.
So does Jeff.
They come through and they spit. Nobody spit on me, so that was good.
Okay, you have more. Do you have pics and stuff to show us?
Yeah, we have lots of pics.
Okay.
Actually, I think that Ted is going to put some pics on.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying you have pics and video.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
More with Leslie when we return. Back in a moment. Stay with us. I think Ted's going to do it. Welcome back, my friends. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a really good day. Leslee Miller just returned from South America, and we always love when our friends go on little adventures and bring stuff back for us to see, learning a little bit. Before we get to the pictures, show us now, we saw the alpacas. What are the other stuff here? What are we looking at?
Well, the beautiful thing is that there's a lot of hand-woven things between Peru and Ecuador. So you watch these women actually hand-weave all of these things, and it's so beautiful. So you can go to these little villages, you can buy all their hand-woven products. These are really cute too, because they're like just little pot holders. They're always like odd shaped, but they're selling them to you in their villages. And then of course you can buy the baby alpaca pieces. So that's always like a big hit for people.
The baby alpaca pieces.
People love that.
Are these little gloves?
They are. They're little fingerless gloves. So they're really just like lovely, soft, so nice. And then everything that they do is literally hand stitched. So you can go to the northern parts of Ecuador where they hand stitch all these great little linens. Aaron Schwab and I were just oohing and ahhing over these things, because I just love these pieces. So you can get like little great towels and things like that.
And you're helping, you're not just a tourist taking.
Right.
You are helping, you're helping the people of the land you're at sustain themselves.
Right.
I love that. What are these right here? I wanted to...
Chocolates. So what people don't know too is that one of the larger exports of Ecuador is chocolates, and that's what's so great. And so they do export bananas and avocados and obviously great fruits, but chocolate is so wonderful. And we met with this woman that owns Toak, and they've done this unbelievable project where they've gone into the rainforest and they've found like one of 6 trees that is some of the oldest cacao in the world. And they're producing these very bougie chocolates out of Ecuador, and they're gorgeous.
These right here, like, what is this, $50,000? What is this right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny is I was texting with a friend here in town. She owns Max's Jewelry in St. Louis Park, and she carries the Toak.
Oh!
Yeah, so I thought that was really cool, because I was like, wow, I'm meeting with the owner right now.
Yeah.
So there's fun little different styles of chocolates.
Take us on a journey now. I love that word. Leo, let's put up some pictures. Walk us through some of these. What is this?
So we were in Pisco, and we flew it. The architecture is just unbelievable. The lighting, actually, while we were there. Now, I'm sure that you're probably reading a lot of stories right now about Peru and all of their sort of issues. They've had a lot of protests. We were amidst quite a few of them. Our trip was a little bit stressful, not gonna lie. We had to trade our plane tickets in about 3 different times. just due to the fact that the protests were shutting down things. And now there's people currently trapped at the top of Machu Picchu due to this.
Oh my goodness.
So we literally ended up with one day where we got into Machu Picchu. We did hike the Incan Trail, which was very cool. And this is us looking over Machu Picchu, and then getting there, you know, was just an unbelievable feat. We had an unbelievable guide, Miguelito. There he is. I have to tell him he's on American television. He's going to die. And
smooching.
Yeah, I know, we're smooching. There's a lot of smooching going on this trip. Lots of Pisco.
That's our third segment.
Lots of Pisco, lots of smooching. And these are literally just, you climb over these beautiful Incan stairs. So you learn so much about the Incan culture and where all of this originally came from. They build everything into basically the sides of the mountains. And then after that trip, we went to Ecuador and we went to the Galapagos, which was so amazing.
Oh.
In the middle of my trip, I send
oh God.
a video of us snorkeling with hammerhead sharks.
Yes. And Leslie knows, because we're friends, I have a deathly fear of sharks. She's like,
Yes.
Jace, you should be here. I'm like, I know, I'm good, thank you.
But you know what else? We got to swim with penguins
That
and
I would
sea
do.
lions, and we got to visit the giant tortoises, which is unbelievable. The Galapagos is literally, I was like in a Nat Geo like
vortex
docu.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole time. It's really unbelievable. The one thing I can tell you is that the people of Peru and Ecuador both say, please don't take our, you know, political issues, like, don't
come
bring
visit.
that
Don't
home.
let that.
Please
yes.
come visit us. And so I would definitely say I've spent a lot of time in South America, and these two countries are unbelievable.
Leslie Miller, everyone. You can see more. Follow her on social media. Visit her website, amusewine.com. Or as I said, visit her fabulous wine shop in the North Loop. Sip better. Aaron Schwaberini when we return. Back after this. That's beautiful. Those are beautiful pictures.